Hey everyone, this is my Patreon proud rewatch for the 12th and final episode of Yuushibu. And last episode, Raul is doing his best to save Fino, and he even had some kind of unexpected heroes show up, you know, people that you wouldn't usually consider to be heroes, people that, you know, work in retail and whatnot, showing up with magical items and doing good work, getting damage done. So honestly, it was all pretty impressive. But while they were taking care of the one hero guy, Raul is off to go actually rescue Fino, so hopefully that goes well. I think we have to get to her before she gets too far, so yeah, hopefully we can do that. So let's get into it and see how all that works. 3, 2, 1, play. Yuushibu. I couldn't become a hero, so I decided to get a job. Little did he know that that was a true calling this whole time. Fino, she looks a little bit different. I mean, I can get behind the outfit, sure, but still, we gotta get a snap out of it. Good thing we can make a shield with this thing. Yeah, I guess it's very temporary though. Yeah, Fino's pretty powerful. Man, if one of those hits us the wrong way, man, she's just kind of poking out of that, isn't she? Oh, that's extremely skin tight. But anyway, let's focus on not dying more than that, as hard as it is. And fire rains from the sky. Yeah, I might want to hide somewhere safe, maybe underground if possible. If you get like a basement, you might want to go into that. Yeah, or you can follow her advice. She's probably more trustworthy than I am. Yeah, their building's probably pretty secure. Yeah, I'm sure everything will be fine. Somebody's gonna hold down the fort, you know, like them. Yeah, you weren't gonna get much customers when it's raining fire outside. And maybe I'm wrong. Maybe this is the perfect time to go for some emergency shopping. Might want to get to the toilet paper and paper towels before they're gone. Wow, this is the most business we've ever gotten. Whew. So, are we okay? Well, yeah, but we can't just stand here. I think it's a bat. I think I hear bats. Just don't eat them. I love your chuny-ish nature, Rom. Oh! It's my sword now. Should have held on to it better. Yeah, are you okay with using a demon sword, Miss Hero? It's got a nice glow to it. Oh god, that's a lot of bats. Yeah, they are demon bats too. Those are the worst kind. Vampire bats. Ooh, boot to the head. I think she likes the sword. Yeah, we're trying to avoid that. We're not gonna let you stop our interference. Ouch! That was hot water. Yeah, that was boiling water. Ow! You do not want to mess with this witch. Trust me. Man, that burn. Oh, that looks so painful. Everything can be a weapon if you're determined enough. Is he considering a possible sale? Yeah, well, we were in a rush. We just had to get this thing moving. You did good here. Oh, not harpies. So what do we have in the way of projectile weapons? Just love how she's just laying back, chilling, like it's no big deal. Totsugeki, the best strategy. Oh wow, yeah, that's gonna do some damage. These poor harpies. But we can't let you stand in our way, so... Oof. Oh no! We needed that! Okay, I don't feel bad for you anymore, harpies. You can just get shot for all I care. Ooh, yeah, we're going down again. Ow. Okay, Fino, please don't go any further. Man, that poor creature. Yeah, that outfit doesn't offer much protection for all A's, so hopefully she's fine. Oh yeah, she looks banged up. Ouch. Yeah, she really did get injured there. Might have to leave her here. It's a lot of flying creatures. A sword, yes, this should be far more useful than the ruler. Ooh, that is a nice sword. Gotta love all ages admiring his new sword. Of course he volunteers for that job. Definitely a good chance, you know. Yeah, you know, he's more than happy to do it. Yeah, it's rough, isn't it? Yeah, now we get to see Raul at his full power. Stab. Dead. Man, she has like the perfect amount of jiggle up. Man, even Ran doing good work here. Using magic as opposed to the sword. It's great to see. We need somebody who can shoot beams of magic. I just love getting to see a Ram fight. Do you think a skeleton army is gonna stop us? Because not today. Man, see, just seeing Raul get to be a cool hero, it's great. And right now you pretty much are a hero trying to rescue someone, so it's all good. Oh, that thing's gonna be a bit harder than a skeleton. It does remind me a lot of the beginning of the show. It's probably intentional. Oh, she's running up. Oh, wow. Yep. Yeah, definitely reminds me of the beginning of the show. Some great camera work. I think that was right in the eye, too. And dead. So, can we open this thing? Guess we'll have to defend her as she does that. And last light, okay. Does that open it? So I guess it's like a gate powered by demon magic. Which, yeah, good thing we have Ram here, if that's the case. Yeah, you really gotta go. We'll probably hold off the army. She's never gonna let that go. But yeah, the rest is up to you. You're the only one that can do it. This could be a bit rough. Gotta focus on what you're here to protect, Rule. Everyone has a job to do. Aww. A little bit of honesty there. Tsundere. Okay, I mean, they can handle it, I'm sure. Nothing to worry about. You gotta focus on. These two together. Oh god, that's a lot of arrows. We're gonna have to fight in the shade. I'm so glad we have a spellcaster. I could ship that. We should be about to her. Oof, I feel hot just looking at that. Oh, and just looking at that. Please snap out of it. Come back to the store. Yeah, you really shouldn't be doing this on company hours. So how hard is it going to be to get her to come back? Oh, apparently fairly hard. Just don't fall off, Raoul. There's no coming back from that. Okay. Man, she is basically like a raid boss. Gonna have to get up close to her and give her a hug or something. Oh. Hopefully he's not too close to the edge there. Don't say that. That is not better for anyone, aside from some heroes that can't let go of the past. And businesses. Aside from that, it's not good for everyone. Definitely not good for a Raoul, which should be the most important thing to you. You better, Raoul. That's your one job. I'm counting on you. Everyone's counting on you. And man, there's a look in her eye. It's just not the Fino we know. I just want to hear her laugh again. Yeah, you're definitely not smiling right now. Come on, Fino, remember who you are. Yeah, the list of things she tried to memorize. I remember. Remember what's important to you, Fino. I really do love her design, though. I'm sorry about hitting you with my sword, but it must be done. Think we're getting through there? Think we're about there? I think this is the most polite I've ever seen someone be in a fight to the death. And she's disarmed. Have you snapped out of it, Fino? There we go, I think we got to her. Yeah, the eyes. She's finally snapped out of it. Now give her a hug to seal the deal. You were having a nightmare, but it's all good now. Let's go back home. There's no place to be. That's still a problem. We should probably take take that thing off of her. Because it's not over yet. You were so close. Well, we're trying to. Let's push it back. Yeah, let's push it back closed. Man, that's gotta be hot. Just like that. Help me close this, Fino. This is not helping at all, Fino. Uh, Please don't throw all that effort away. That's the thing she wrote before she got kidnapped. Yeah, that's definitely got to bring back some memories. That was a really special moment. Come on, eyes become blue again. Everyone, including him. Some of them are which are still fighting for you. The most important one. Yeah, once you've had life with Fino, you really can't go back. And there we go. Hopefully for real this time. Is it gonna break? There we go. There we go. Finally back to the Fino we know and love. Naked. Yeah, there we go. He's definitely back in every way. So, how are you two holding up? I see she's as perky as always. Yeah, he gets things done. You can always rely on him. Yeah, I think you had enough for one day. Sold out. Yeah, we sold everything. They had a fight. They had a fight of their own to deal with. Yeah, you've lost, so get wrecked. Now go away. Yeah, we're gonna... we're gonna sell you all of the things. Yeah, can I pay like 1,000 monthly payments? So yeah, I guess you could say it was a success for almost everyone that battled today on our side. And now our victory toast. I mean, everyone did their best. Okay, it's not a competition. At least you didn't almost die. You really did. Ow! But that's not helping anything. Yeah, at least blow it first. Who cares what happened to them? Yeah, are you gonna start working for us? You know, Rion? We'll gladly take you. Guess we'll have to get a new one. A red refrigerator. Definitely Fino's preference. Red is perfect. It is the coolest. I personally want a blue refrigerator. Yeah, you're getting there. Yeah, I mean, nothing to really complain about there. And definitely at an adequate level. You're a wonderful Rion employee. We're glad to have you. Wow, that victory dance. Oh god, that was amazing. And it... well, that wasn't Fino, but that was amazing too. That's her dance. Oh. Cool. That's quite nice of her. 30% off? What do you think this is, a Steam sale? Oh, that was probably meant to be a secret, man. Yeah, she's still using Ode-sama. She'll still probably work on that. Is that all A? Is she our employee now? There we go. You look great in that. I mean, I was pretty happy with your bunny outfit, but I think this is what truly suits you best. And now she finally gets to be your senpai herself. Oh, that's so good. I heard that. It's a great day for her. And I really have missed her laugh. Yeah, I know. I guess you can't give up hope if that's your dream. Reluctantly. They're having fun over there. Oh, that was cute. And then, yeah, our ED part. Pretty smooth transition into it. Probably the smoothest transition into we've had so far. And in the end, I already was the one that reluctantly got a real job. Or dropping letters left and right. Basically took out the reluctantly part. That was actually really cool. Yeah, that's the end. That was the 12th and final episode of Yuushibu. And yeah, as far as final episodes go, I thought this was pretty much everything that you could hope for. We all worked together, defeating enemies, you know, the kind of the side characters took care of more of like cannon fodder villains, while Roel went forward to save, you know, the princess, so to speak, save Fino. And yeah, basically he tried to talk to her, get through to her using basically just trying to remind her of things that she cares about. the Rion job, how just reminder of how hard she's worked, how all the people that care about her, and then brought up I think it was like 8 or 7 or so set phrases that you say to customers that she practiced very early on in the series. Bringing that up was like especially powerful because yeah, she worked really hard to remember all those, so that was a really anything that has a really strong emotional attachment to her, connected to the job and everything like that, was a good thing to say. And yeah, I'd say Raul did a pretty good job getting her to snap out of it there. And in the end, yeah, it worked. We had a bit of a false start where we got her back, but then it tried to pull her back into it. But then we just, worked harder, and she got back out of it for real that time, and the whole thing broke off in a glorious fashion. And we had a very nice hug to commemorate her being saved. So, yeah, she finally realized what's truly important in life, and it's not doing the Demon Lord job because you think it will be less of an inconvenience to other people to be that, and it's more important to just do what you want to do. And that's kind of the realization she had there. So yeah, no Demon Lord for you guys. Sorry about that. Not sorry. And then yeah, everything was settled pretty nicely. We got all A, IOD as a member of our company now because it just suits her better. But she hasn't quite given up on the whole hero thing just yet, and that's fine. She can go at her own pace. One day she'll give up on her hopes and dreams like every other adult in the world. Well, 98% of adults in the world. And Raul, he's like truly kind of given up on the hero thing, I think. He's truly embraced this as the true path for him. And because I think that's what the knocking the letters down from the title at the end was supposed to represent. The fact that this is no longer a job that he reluctantly took up because he needed some form of income. This has now become kind of his true calling, I think. Although he's still good with a sword, he'll still step up and do heroic things if the situation calls for it, but it's no longer a matter of begrudgingly doing this, hoping for a change someday, I think that's how it's kind of meant to be taken. But, maybe if a job for being a hero opens up, maybe he'll take that. Maybe he'll keep this as a part-time job, side job, who knows? Who knows, really? The point is, he's happy where he is kind of the overall thing I'm trying to say. And yeah, just Fino doing great at the job, serving customers' needs well without making any big mistakes. Yeah, I'd say she's become a very splendid employee of our business, as Raul stated there. So yeah, and she also became a senpai because IOD's not working there. She's no longer the newest character, the newest employee. That's always a cool thing whenever in an anime, whether it's a job or a club or whatever. Whenever you get a new person, whoever was the last new person gets all excited because they finally become a senpai, and becoming a senpai is a really cool thing. Especially when you're used to being a kohai. So a very special thing. I just enjoy seeing her so excited, especially when she jumped on the desk and did her little dance. That was amazingly cute. I loved it so much, more than I probably should have. So yeah, any thoughts I have to say on the show as a whole? I mean, it's a pretty fun show. Very fan service heavy for sure, and I always appreciate that sort of thing. And Fino has always been a very fun kind of main female character. She's always so excited about things and willing to learn and improve and do well, working hard, just very cute. And just seeing her kind of going from the whole Demon Lord thing to kind of be slowly but surely coming to understand the human world and the benefits of that kind of society, and kind of wanting to bring some of that over to the demon world and kind of come to a better understanding between the two of them, kind of go into that kind of positive direction was nice to see. And just the idea of bringing a branch of Rion over to the demon world with her as the manager, that's a great idea. I don't know if we'll ever get to that point. I don't know anything about the source material of this, if it goes further or not, but yeah, that'd be a great thing to see if she could make that happen. For sure. So yeah, Fino was always a lot of fun. Her laugh has always been amazing. I never got tired of hearing that. And just in general, the show had a lot of really cute, likable female characters, We have Iodi, she was a more tsundere character. She had kind of like the perfect chest size, and she wore a bunny outfit. And she was always a fun one. And we have, Ram, who was especially chuny, like the chuniest of them, I would say. And she's a demon, and she never let go of that demon pride, even working in the human world and all that. And all of her responses to having her name shortened were always entertaining. And it wasn't like he was just meant to be a silly gag. It's just that demon pride thing, you know? She has pride in her demon family heritage and all that. And I think him shortening it just kind of bugged her, because it's kind of like discarding that in a way. Like, I don't know what the best word to use here is. Trivializing? I don't know the best word for it, but she didn't like it is kind of the point. So, yeah, and she also, you know, quite helpful towards Fino when she temporarily worked over there. And then Elsa, you know, her main thing was just she was a big enthusiast of all this electronic stuff, and she always got pretty excited talking about it and looking up things and whatnot. And that was most of her character, I think, so not really much to say about her. And we had our manager, who was always pretty nice. Not much to say about her either, but she did her job fairly well, I suppose. There's also Laura, however you pronounce her name, but she didn't really do a lot in the show. Comparatively, she had less screen time than I think any other female character. And Nova, her main thing was just kind of letting that one employee have his fun, you know, with her. That was mostly her biggest characteristic, but that's definitely a service very appreciated. Who did allow us to have that one consistent, reliable customer that always bought like one thing whenever he showed up. So yeah, not even like a big thing like a refrigerator or anything, just like a light bulb or whatever. But still, customers are customers. And, you know, the show, because the show is kind of a combination of the hero and retail business kind of thing, it makes sense that we had kind of those two separate conflicts. We had the Amada, I think it was called, business, that was kind of, yeah, a conflict on that front. And then we had the whole demons colluding with the heroes to try to bring Fino back into the demonic position. So we basically had those two main conflicts, which did kind of think had a little bit of, what's the word I'm looking for, a middle ground. They touched each other a little bit. But anyway, yeah, basically those two conflicts that go down, so it makes sense that we had that. So, anything else really to say? Just, yeah, I'm glad Fino did not get corrupted and lose sight of what was important to her, so that's good. And Irie finally coming over to the light side is good as well. I think that's all I really had to say on the show. Just, there was a lot of fun things, a lot of enjoyable fan service, a lot of enjoyable silly shenanigans. You know, Fino doing her best to get used to the human world was always entertaining. And seeing Raoul go from reluctantly having that job to, you know, happily and being proud of having that job. You know, it was also good to see that. Because, yeah, seeing Fino and how hard she works to be good at that really kind of changed Raoul's perspective on the whole thing, I think, for the better. So, yeah, I'd say it was a pretty solid show. Thank you for watching, and a special thanks to Cnouki and Ryan for supporting the channel. If you enjoyed this video, I hope you consider clicking the like button and leaving a comment, because that's a great and easy way to let me know that people want more. If you want to do something big to help the channel, you can support me on Patreon and get nice benefits like early access to certain videos. See you next time.